All right, guys, I'm here with Yaxie. So Yaxie has a more medium food drive. He likes food, but he's not gonna die for it. How do I increase his food drive so that I have enough energy and arousal that I can work and create nice competition obedience with this dog? Because I don't want a dog who kind of half-ass does everything. That's okay for pet dog training, but for competition training, we want a little more gas in the tank, so to speak. Well, what Yaxie does have, and what most competition type or performance type or even working type dogs have, is prey drive. So here's how I like to do food delivery for dogs like this. Instead of just, here you go, there's the food, right? What I like to do is I like to reward the dog in a dynamic way. And he gets to chase the food before he eats the food. So I'm opening the prey drive. It's not just, here's the food Pez dispensed into your mouth. It's, you get to chase the food. Plus, the act of chasing the food makes it much higher value than just the value he gets from consuming the food. So even just moving my hand, you see how he pounced on my hand there and took the food, right? Just the way that you move from slow to fast. I can utilize the prey drive in my food delivery to open the dog's drive. I can create pursuit and then create some prey frustration. And just that, okay, now I can't get the food and I'm frustrated, okay? And then from that frustration back into the chase, right? Opening the components of prey drive and using them in the food delivery creates a dog who becomes much more excited to work for the food. And the way that you do this will depend on the dog that you're working with. Different things work for different dogs. But the big thing here is I create a situation where he's not just eating, he's chasing, and he only gets to eat it when he catches it. So it's like playing with a toy, except the reward isn't to chew, the reward is to eat. And now I can start to channel that into behavior. Look at his paw. Now when he sits, he's got the prey paw going, right? And I always want to use that anticipation. He's much more willing to pursue the food and to track the food. So I can use it to create what I'm looking for in the dog's behavior, in his body. If he wasn't very motivated to go after it, he wouldn't be very motivated to track it. And I wouldn't be able to lure him into desirable positions that I want him to go in. The other key is short sessions. I've already kind of been at it for too long, and the drive is lower because I'm not really paying attention to the dog. Do not make this mistake. Don't just give your dog food. Here's your stupid hot dog. Here's your kibble. It's rare that I use anything special, but I make the delivery so entertaining and enjoyable and dynamic for the dog that he feels like he's achieved something more than just filling his stomach. And many people really struggle with that concept. I just see so many people, here you go, eat your food, and they like practically force it into the dog's mouth, and he's just like, whatever, dude. So, number one, make your delivery exciting and interesting. Make sure the dog works hard. The other thing, don't work for long periods of time. Your session should be no more than 5 to 10 minutes. And finally, if your dog really has very low food drive, my suggestion is spike the food, okay? Add a little something extra to the food. Add a little bit of some pieces of hot dog in there. So now all of a sudden all the food smells a little bit more exciting and entertaining for the dog, right? But don't go out of your way. Everyone's like, oh, what brand of treats and this? It doesn't matter. It's how you deliver the food. All right, guys, I hope this helped. Check us out, shieldk9.ca. We have online training courses, protection training, competition obedience, functional obedience, behavior mod, and so much more. Check out our sponsor, Eric Outdoor USA. They're the people that provide us with these training pants that you always see me wearing in training. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.